Question. What's a bin without trash? Who's Jill without Jack? What's muscles without packs? Who's sneak ball without rap? What's weave? A train without a track. Body without a back. Bone, home without a dad. Now before I start, this isn't me slating dads who have left or homes with single mothers. This is me simply bringing home some truths about some facts that remain undercover, no doubt. A household without a father figure would be considered incomplete. So stereotypically, sons grow up and resent that missing father figure till they're about 6 feet deep, which causes a generation of hatred. Mothers get complacent. Women find it hard to find trust in a soulmate because they believe who'll be quick to slip into the next baby Jason. It's quite basic, let's face it. Dads in the home are the backbone. So when dads ain't around, sons grow up to make their mothers proud instead of striving to be the dads that's never been around. But then I realize I'm in an awkward situation. I live in more than just a fatherless home, we live in a fatherless nation. The fatherless syndrome is swapping through generation to generation. We make plans to better the youth, and like absent dads, they ain't funding it. So the same way we can ask what's a child without a dad, we should ask what's the youth without the government. Respect for older males in higher power basically doesn't exist. And when asked why, we'll have our own list. Look how long we've had to put up with all of their ish. Now they want to come in our lives, but they're simply all. Well, who are they to tell us anything? They weren't there for our grind. They weren't there half the time. Now they see we're doing our own thing. They think it's all right to come in our lives like it's fine. Well, no. Now don't take what I'm saying literally. The government ain't exactly our parents, but the comparisons correlate. If it's not wrong for a child to resent a distant father, why is it a crime for the youth to resent in what's meant to be an apparent democracy, a distant partner, shipwrecked, flipping heck, put together the missing steps? Fathers always wish the best for their kids, but they're not there, therefore it's disrespect to us. And that's the truth, on behalf of the youth. So don't blame or be ashamed of our actions or consider us insane. Because when it came to the important parts of our lives, you disappeared, David blamed and showed a lack of support. Investing so much time in the rich, who were coming to the end of their lives instead of investing time in us, who are young and have lives to live and haven't yet reached our prime. You say we have potential, yet you're cutting down libraries, youth clubs, institutions to help us grow, and aids to single mothers. How can we grow in a world where the dads don't help and the government don't love us? You're not a father if you can't disregard your own selfish needs for the ones you love. And the same goes for the system. They're above, but the link seems to be missing. Half the time they disregard those half their size. So as fathers of this nation, power is being misused, causing boys to become men early. And at the end of the road, the cycle continues. So why ask again? What's a bin without trash? Who's Jill without Jack? What's muscles without packs? Who's sneak ball without rap? What's weave? A train without a track. Body without a back. Bone, home without a dad.